Chat, welcome to stream. I have a moderator on a Discord call, and they're gonna be really weird about it because the stream is gonna be entirely. You're gonna hear my side of this conversation, and our mods, our precious little moderators, they cannot do shit about it. They are looking me in the eye, furious, absolutely furious, and we can't hear them, and this is great. You can see how red their face has gone. Like, Mel is such a pale Dutch person. For reference, the palest redhead you know, they have gone bright pink because they dared me that I wouldn't start stream while still in this Discord call talking about our D&D characters. And absolutely, I took that out of spite. They are bright fucking red. This is hilarious. I should do this more. I can now watch my mods do. I can do what I can know what my mods are doing while I'm streaming. I can stare them in the eye. She's been in the room with me before when I'm streaming. My computer is gonna be stroking off. That's kind of weird to say, Mel. It's kind of weird. What the fuck? Bro, my mod's kind of weird, man. What the helly? What the fuck? Yeah, how does it feel? How does it fucking feel? This is what it's like when you edit shit about me. This is like when you edit shit about me and change what I say, huh? You can't do shit about it. It's great because nobody's here, but I'm gonna put the VOD up. It's you and it's me. it's you and it's me. No one turns up for the first 20 minutes. People think I don't stream for the first 20 minutes because I'm being lazy. I'm waiting for people to realize that they got the notification because all my viewers are queer people with ADHD, so they do not check notifications very often. It takes about 20 minutes for anyone's like, oh fuck, it's 8 p.m. Nope, it's 8:20 now. And I was like, Nix is late. Nix is late. Nix is late. Bitch, you turned up now. You're just here. I'm not late. You're fucking late. I'd start talking earlier if people were talking earlier. Anyway, apple strudel time, and nobody will even know that this conversation happened, and that's the really funny part. All right. What's up, cum dumpsters? And everyone who's not one of those. I'm also saying hello to you too. It's just I felt particularly insulting today. Anyone who's worried that there's no short today, there will be. It's just in the process of editing right now. So, just, you know, it'll be out there. It'll be out there. It'll be out there. You just gotta work on that grind set. Are you a cum dumpster? Do you identify as a cum dumpster? It's about how you feel inside. Hello. That must be a wild thing to walk into for your first time, huh? Walk into a room, get misgendered as cum dumpster, and now you have to sit here for several hours while I yap in your ears. That's oops. Well, welcome people. That music feels a little bit loud. Welcome to this bullshit. It identifies he/cum dumpster now. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, I am notorious for letting people learn more about themselves. This is just a new thing. It's just another learning opportunity. Think of it as education. Being educated on the possibilities that you now have available to you as an acolyte. You are no longer limited by normal words. You can now identify as an acronym. That is not correct, but the idea of cum dumpster being an acronym is hilarious because how fucking long is it acronizing? How fucking long is that shit? However, that is how acronyms are made, like IRL. The amount of acronyms are just a cool words. It's like, wow, you just looked for an opportunity to make a cool sounding word, huh? Was like vulture drones or something? Like you just wanted to call it a vulture. Just you don't have to make an acronym. You could just call it that. Like you don't need to pretend like there was any other intention. You can just say it. Just speak your truth. Don't worry about the consequences. Don't worry if people will think you are an idiot, because they will. They will regardless. You will be looked at like a problem. Accept your nature as a fucking gremlin. As a little kind of issue. Accept that all you do is cause issues and keep on grinding. Keep on grinding that shit. Thank you for my TED talk. When will Ted himself come out finally? When do we get Ted? The man, the myth, the legend. The one, the only. So what? This is your first time here. This is normal. This is education. It's mandatory study. That's you can look at my YouTube Shorts page for the lectures. It's there's going to be courses written about me in the future, whether they're philosophy, psychology, or criminology. We have yet to find out, and that is the essence of life. Some would say it's white and sticky. Others would say it's learning. And truly, I don't know what I was gonna say next, and yep. Yup. Yep. That is, oops. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. Learning can be wet and sticky, so it can be both. That is true. Learning can be wet and sticky. For example, I learned you're not supposed to grab magnesium when it's white and sticky, because it hurts quite a bit. It's not a good idea. Don't grab glowing white and sticky magnesium. I didn't actually grab magnesium for reference. This is not. It's not a burn story. This is a blinding story of when I grabbed the whole jar of magnesium and I lit it with a match. Yeah. Yeah. I almost blinded a group full of people. What is going on in here? We are studying. We are learning. This is Tea Keeper. They identify as he/cum-slut. Yes. 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 We are learning. We are becoming better. Great pronouns. I'm sure. Oofers. Hang on, my mouth is super dry. Anyway, yes, we are learning. We are becoming knowledgeable. You could jerk your friends of an analytical chemistry class. Wet, sticky, and learning. I think jerky is historically the opposite of wet and sticky. I think the point of jerky is that it's dry and it lasts a long time. And I don't think your friend is either of those things. So I don't think your friend classifies as jerky, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. I mean, maybe that was learning. Maybe you learned that. Maybe you learned you should not carve your friend up for jerky. Aw. I mean, do you want friend-shaped jerky? Shout out to the prions in your brain. They are here, they are queer, and they are ready for some beer. None of those things are things you want in your brain. As much as the furries will try to convince you otherwise, it doesn't fit in the ears, and you shouldn't even try. You should not try. Beef jerky is good, yeah, but I don't think friend jerky would be good. You know? I feel like I feel like friend jerky is bad. Never had friend jerky? Well, I can tell you that you don't want prions. At the very least. I can tell you you probably don't want friend jerky because then you don't have friends. You know, I feel like um I feel like, you know, the keeping the friend is more important than the jerky. Is that is that is that so wrong? But here you go. Okay, tell me. Tell me. What if the jerky tastes really good? But you have to commit to having no friend to make the jerky in the first place. And what if the jerky's mid? What if the jerky's mid? What if it's the best jerky you can have on planet Earth? I'm sorry, but that's objectively venison jerky. I'm sorry. It just won't be. To be fair, I've heard human just tastes really mid. I've like person just tastes, it just tastes mid, right? Like like if you lick like bacon, you get the good taste. Like sure you can smoke human, but it doesn't have that good kind of like texture to accept all of the smoke and the heat. Um you're a VTuber fan, don't lie, you have one friend at most. And don't call it jerkification. Right, yes, of course. That sounds like if you turn someone into an Ona hole. Um but if you lick, if you lick, I can't give a good example. And I also don't think many people have licked their friends, so I don't think that would be an applicable example either. What does human taste like? Similar to veal or pork? Eh. It's tough and stringy. Long pig. And others say it tastes like nothing. It's like pork with the consistency of beef. I don't think I want that, not gonna lie. I I I feel like I don't want pork beef. That doesn't sound good. Like if I eat beef, I want the texture of beef. I don't want pork beef. That just sounds bad. Not gonna lie, that doesn't sound good. That 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 doesn't sound great. It sounds like you've just made two different things worse. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. We have friendly friends and they are mean. I showed them a crush you had and they said they looks like a caveman. Hey, hey chat, look, there's at least a second person in here who's into guys. Chat, look, they exist. they exist. That's it. We don't get this very often. Everyone's a girl kisser. We don't have any boy kissers. We don't have a lot of those. You're like the second, maybe third. So that's pretty interesting. Really? Yeah, we have a lot of girl kissers. Everyone's vaguely queer. This is just how it works. Hmm. Boys are better. I respectfully disagree. I respectfully disagree. I'll give you respect on it. However, I counter girl abs are better than boy abs. I counter you there. What is your response? Hmm? What's your response, huh? How are you gonna counter that? Otherwise, I think I declare victory. Men boobs are better than girl boobs. I have to disagree. I'm sorry. I have to disagree on this one. I'm sorry. I'm dreadfully sorry. Listen, if the boy looks like a girl, sure. And if the girl looks masc, excellent. However, masculine guys are so you know? It's like I'm looking at the number 8. I don't want to look at the number 8. You know? You get me? Or it's like I'm looking at 2 Q's next to each other. I don't want to look at the letter Q. It's a weird letter. What's wrong with the 8s? Nothing. I just feel like I don't want to look at a bunch of 8s stacked on top of each other. I would like to look at a person. You know? Maybe this is my weird opinion. But upside down triangle is not attractive. Masculine men are more like a 5? I don't think so, because masculine men tend to be like upside down triangles. But the 8s are like, if you stack, right? Let's say if you take an 8 and then you take an 8 that's half the size and you put it in the middle of the first 8, that's a mask guy. That's your average mask dude. I like the mega mask dudes. That's like a blow up doll. That's not a person. That is not a real person. Twink but flexible. See, that's also not particularly masked dudes. I feel like no one actually likes mask guys. Everyone says they do for societal standards. No one actually likes this. Everyone is some variety of bi, and they are designing the body to be as bisexually attractive as possible. That is it. Down, down, down. Do I not know what a twunk is? I do. But it's still at least bisexually attractive, not heterosexually attractive. If women didn't have vagina or boobs. See, I think you're describing a cis dude. I think that's maybe what you're describing. You're a hot dog fan, it appears. And I think that appears to be your preference. But yeah. Yeah. It's still typically more for the bi crowd. It appears. Still more into twunks. Damn. I can't believe there is a non-vaguely bisexual person in chat. This has never happened before. This is crazy. I don't even know what to do this. This is crazy. I don't even know what joke to make here. I don't know what joke. I'm so used to making fun of people for being bi. I'm so, yeah. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. Are bisexual people less common than gays or lesbians? I don't think so. I think het people are just less likely to admit being to being bisexual. Because right, if sexuality is on a spectrum, then surely the middle has the most amount of people close to it. So I'm sure the most amount of people would be some variety of bi or bisexual or biromantic to different extents. You know? Like if you just go by like the median or the mean. I don't remember how averages works. Let's see what it thinks. Around 10% of people between the ages of 16 to 24 are bisexual. This is true. Yes, they are you jump into the chat of like the only ace VTuber that fucking exists apparently, and you immediately learn the difference between sexuality and romantic attraction. This is how it works. We do brain thoughts here. Homosexual but biromantic. Damn. That is a combo. But yeah, I feel like just by the mean, there's probably more people close to being bi than like necessarily 100% one of the other ones. But like, you know, labels realistically only fucking exist to call yourself them. So you can't really ever go everyone is X thing, because the amount of people who are like, oh yeah, I'm straight, but I would crack X person. It's like you are technically some degree of like bi or pan. Realistically, you're only whatever you say you are, so it doesn't fucking matter. So yeah. Is virtually not plausible? Exactly. Exactly. For most people, there is someone out there you're going to feel something to. That is, by the law of averages, that is how that works. Joining the VTuber community made you bi. Who cracked that particular egg? Who broke that chair? Who sat on that chicken? Make identification easier. Yeah, it's just a way to call yourself, to put yourself in a group, which only matters if you want to put yourself in a group. That's all that is. That's all that shit means. That's all that is. Sol Nako, I don't know who that is. Oh, you know what? I actually know some of those names. That's crazy. I usually don't know the names of any VTubers because I'm actually not that much on the internet. But no, I actually know who some of those people are. I don't know who the first one is. I find attraction to masculine men as well. Well, you know what? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Person. Hell yeah. Listen, I just take ADHD meds that make me ovulate. It's been a wild, like 3 days. I have done nothing, but wow, I feel different. What am I? I am a problem. You gotta be more specific than what are you, because I have a million things I can say I am. Ah. Oh, holy shit. Water's good. Am I high class? No. No, I don't think so. I can't function around high class people, but high class women make me want to drool on their thighs, so that is pretty cool. But that might also be the Elvans talking. Do I desire of fucking? And if so, who? Well, this is gonna be a crazy answer. And it's gonna shock you. I am Ace, and I'm also really mildly, definitely vanilla. I'm completely vanilla. I do nothing with anyone, and I don't desire any of the sorts. That's disgusting. But mega ace vibes here. You're gonna. This is the Ace VTuber. This is the one that exists. I'm here, actually. I'm the only one. I'm like a zoo. People come in here and they're like, what the fuck does that even mean? And they leave somehow either trans, bisexual, just something. You stay here for like a month. You learn something about yourself. That is the Nix Shadusi guarantee. It's worked with 100% certainty. Every single person I've interacted with for at least a month has questioned something about themselves, and that is pretty cool. That's pretty excellent, and I feel proud that I can cause the breakdown of society like this. Water, I'd be the best. What are you the best at? You have a specific attraction to bulky men, not triangle men. I don't think people actually like the Dorito maxing build, but I used to know someone. I used to be friends with someone, and they would refuse to do leg day or cardio because it was effeminate to work your legs, and that was incredibly funny to me. So he would only ever do chest and arm and back day, and he straight up looked like a fucking Dorito upside down. It was actually disgusting. And he could not fucking walk properly, bro. He tried getting a fight with someone at one point, and it was like one leg kick and he was done. Vanilla with those tentacles. I've said this story a million times. I made a model with gloves and boots and a choker and fangs and tentacles completely naively without thinking of any of the consequences of this, and now my most searched tag on any platform is tentacles, in terms of people trying to find me. So that is special. You're phrasexual. All right, time to learn a new A-spec term. Well, what we got here? Top heavy motherfucker. Yeah, it was actually disgusting. Sexual attraction to strangers acquaintances, but fades as emotional bond develops. Huh. Interesting. Don't skip leg day. Don't do leg day. People fuck up by doing this. Don't do leg day. It's stupid. You're gonna, because every single leg exercise works like the same muscles. So to actually build muscle, you have to rip the muscles apart, which means you have to constantly be pushing limits. And if you work the muscle by doing, like, let's say you do a compound exercise like squats, right? You're gonna work your quads, you're gonna work your hamstrings, your glutes, everything. Then you go to do like hip thrusts, and your glutes are already tired, so you can't work them as hard. But you're not gonna be able to rip them apart as much, so you can't get a nice fat ass. So you gotta do push pull. You gotta do like push pull something. So I incorporate my legs into my push pull days. I think it works way better. And then I do like I basically do like push pull, and then I do kind of like a lighter kind of cardio-y day. And then I do basically like a day where I target all the weird random muscles that I miss doing the other days. That's my thing. That's my thing. I don't get people to do leg day. I think it's stupid. Just do like a little bit on each day and you're fine. And you're not crippled trying to leave the gym. I was following you already, but I don't remember I followed you, so I don't know how I found you. You like legs, so leg day is important. Yeah, working your legs is very important. Just don't do it as like a day. Do it as part of the other stuff. Because if you just do leg day, A, you can't work them as hard. B, you're gonna hate that day of the week. C, you're gonna be crippled. For the next 24 hours after leg day, you're gonna be crippled. So just do your, like, you know, hip abductions on your push day. And like glute abductions, is that what they're called? And like hip thrusts on your like push day with like a leg press if you really want to. I do personally, because that's my ego lifting exercise, leg press. Currently on 240. 240. Hell yeah. 240 for 5. That's where I go to get my ego back. And I stop feeling like a failure when I'm doing like biceps and I'm struggling. I just go do that shit and I feel great. And then on like a pull day you do like hip abductions and you do like sometimes you do like squats or something. You know, that type of shit. And then you just hit everything else on the day that you do like the weird stuff or the light exercises. Like curls do on pull day, like curls do on pull day, like extensions do on push day. That kind of shit. And you actually manage to hit everything properly. Yeah, again, it doesn't sound as satisfying as leg day. Who the fuck is satisfied after a leg day? Who the fuck is satisfied after a leg day? Who the fuck feels good after leg day? Nobody likes it. You're a freak. I'm sorry, my guy. You're a freak. You love leg day? Who the fuck is wrong with you people? Oh, short's ready. Alright, let's upload this shit. Give me a couple minutes. Bam, 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 ba da ba ba. We got. Come on. Let's just double check. Nothing's broken. Video file is still being processed for playback. Okay, well let's wait until that one works. Actually, can I download it now? I can still download it. Hell yeah. You're a slight masochist. If you like leg day, you probably aren't slight. The pain means it's working. Yeah, just do it on different days and you can work it better. And it'll hurt less. Alright, there we go. Let's upload this shit. Give me a secky poo. A little bit of a secky woo. Ooh, chat, can I get some time to upload a thing? Ooh, woo. Y'all are all bottoms. I don't know why you don't realize this. It's every time. There's nobody dominant in this chat except me. It's literally just me, and that's it. You have a leg day, an upper day, and then cardio day. As I said, I do like a push pull, then like a light day, and then I do like a weird muscles day is what I call it. And I just do all the little random muscles that I miss. Thought maths. Shower thoughts. And then hashtags. Why the fuck are my hashtags not saved? Okay, why is TikTok being weird? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Yeah, fucking honey muncher. For sure, bottom. Got this tracks. This tracks for this chat. Cool. All right, let's upload this. This one might do bad. Let's see if this does well, because it's very funny. Chat, wouldn't you know? But there's a video out. There's a new video out from your favorite Eldritch, and that's available to watch right now. Maybe you could even watch it like on here, or like I don't know. crazy, but you could like even also watch it here at some point. That would be crazy. You're definitely not a bottom. Yes, you are. You're like the worst. Do I like molecular biology? I know what a molecule is, and I know what biology is. And I think molecular biology is when you try to engage in coitus, but is tiny. I think that's how that works, right? Am I wrong? Am I incorrect? I think that's all right. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Engage in what? Coitus. I said coitus. There's the word. I said coitus. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Don't know what that is. Quatus? No, it's gonna C. C-O-I-T-U-S. Coitus. That's what that means. All right. I think the video's working. I think stuff is working. I haven't heard anything back from the mods saying anything is broken yet. So I'm gonna assume we are working. We are work maxing. We are frame mugging the YouTube and TikTok servers. And we are pogging nastily in the process. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Did somebody hit a soundboard? I don't think so. I don't think that's on sound alerts. I don't think the mods have added something new. What the fuck was that? Did we open someone's goon cave? Was it sticky? What the hell was that, bro? What? Okay, nothing is broken. I have confirmation that nothing is broken. So enjoy that. Enjoy that video, and let's play a game, shall we? Let's do a run of Slay the Spire. I think. Let's do a Slay the Spire run. Let's do one of those. I like Slay the Spire because I feel like I can talk about normal stuff while playing Slay the Spire. Whereas when we play Rogue Trader, I am playing Rogue Trader, and we were talking about Rogue Trader, and anyone who is not into Warhammer is really confused the entire time, and it's kind of funny. But yes, normal stuff. This is fairly normal for me. This is like, you know, we can talk about the guy who does the badminton rackets, El Croissant. Wait, has anyone else seen that? Chat, has anyone else seen the El Triangle guy? I have nothing normal to except me being a twink. I am absolutely not a twink. I think I am the reverse of a twink. A gold axe. Still damages the number of cards played this combat, so you probably want like a lot of cards that are cheap. Procure random potion, always good. Gain strength dex. Gain energy, deal damage. Okay. Okay, so absolutely this. Probably not. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, you'll 2 damage to all enemies, potentially. 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. I look like a twink. I'm like muscular. Let's put it this way. My leg press is 240 kilos. Plus body weight. We can just leave it there. We can leave it there. You think you're close to a bear? Like Grr? Rar XD? Ooh, you're so warm. Sorry. Reflex. I tried to hold it back. It took me a couple seconds. I tried, but it did not work. It did not work. I feel like this card's mid. I feel like unless you get like a busted combo, it's like mega mid. That's a pretty good leg press. Thank you, thank you. You're more twink than the twink VTuber. I'm not even twink. I look like a... Okay, listen. If I actually am somehow able to do I need better clothes. I need better clothes, but I'm bad at buying clothes. And I need a better haircut. If I acquire those things, I look like a butch lesbian. That's where we're at, okay? I should have blade danced first. Annoying. I should have blade danced first. Fuck. Okay. 7 block. 6 block. Okay, I don't need this. This is the worst card we have.
Oh, why is that what brought someone in
Kiwi.
here? What, really?
Hello, Kiwi. We're just talking about how peggable we all are. And then they called me a twink. And then I said that I could kick them through a wall. And they said, yes, mommy, please. Leg press was 310. That's pretty good. I'm adding body weight to mine, though. So that is my defense. Is that it's including my body weight, and I'm dense. So yeah, they were all like, "Yes, mommy, please," and then then they said that's pretty cool. I think that's how the conversation did. The 1 additional damage each card drawn this combat. I don't know if that card's ever going to be useful, but I want it. Oh, hello, Kiwi. Hello. I can see that, but like I see more twink than lesbian right now. Yeah, I'm something that's called gender fluid. It's where my gender is like my gender are like back shots in that I don't get them. So that's you know, welcome raiders. Yeah, I should welcome them, but I feel like Kiwi's here so often. I feel like it's funnier if I just go, fuck you. You know? Don't do leg press. I like free weights more. See, I like leg press because it's my ego. It's my ego, it's my ego exercise. I do leg press to feel good about myself. Flip, you live here? That is true. You live kind of rent-free. Discard 2 cards at 2 shivs. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I like that one. Kiwi's a permanent resident. Hello, our favorite, definitely not a boy ready. How are you doing? How are you doing, ready? Definitely still not a boy, right? Just asking. Just asking for no, like, no reason at all. I think it's a good question to ask. You don't have to pay rent. You couldn't afford rent if you tried. As a full girl, thank you very much. Listen, if you need the affirmation, you know, that can be a thing, but like force fem is certainly like the way to go about this as a coping mechanism. That's a choice. Force femming yourself. That's true, you're broke. Well, we'll get fixed then. Why don't you just get fixed? I feel like retain 2 is pretty good. This not being exhaust is actually busted. But this is way better, because this applies to a lot. Being trying boss. I feel like this is Kiwi trying to like act normal. This is Kiwi trying to walk into a chat and like be like, yes, I am normal. Like they look like this. I think I can just kill him here. Yep. Oh, it turned into the gremlins from Slay Spire 1. That's fun. That's cool. I didn't know that. Oh, he's just gonna leave. He's like, fuck this shit, bro. Fuck this. I want no part. I want no fucking part in this. Fuck this. You think I signed up to get like shivved to death? One stream hype for one stream to another stream to another shit. That's... You're saying many words to me, ready? And it just sounds like I'm a boy, I'm a boy, I'm a boy, you know? Or like, please kick me, please. Please kick me in the groin, please. That's what you sound like. I'm sorry, but it's true. You're always normal? You abso-fucking-lutely are not. Let's say that firstly. You fucking aren't. That is how we do a thing called cheesing the system. Nick's trying to be normal is also a challenge. I am incredibly normal. The fuck do you mean, bro? Huh? The fuck do you mean? I don't see how I am not normal here. Apparently Nick's in order to DM, you said. Just know how non-existent your ship is. I'm sorry, are you whining that I didn't immediately respond to the DMs you said? And instead I just attempted to enact what you said because that sounded good. And then we found out it's not actually fucking possible and you lied to me and betrayed my trust. Hmm? Is that how you want to do this? Is that how you want to do this, huh? My entire Twitch and YouTube does not say otherwise. My entire Twitch and YouTube is lectures on how to be a proper person. Why are we fighting a lamprey Ona hole? Why are we fighting an Ono hole? When you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. Yeah, let's pop that. Let's just do that. Yeah. Is it possible, though? I've done it myself for other servers. I don't think it is, because we looked today, like, real hard. Like, I looked really hard. Like I swear, we were heckin' looking, bro. We were heckin' looking. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking blast him then. I don't want to take any damage. Forbidden Ona hole. Someone is gooning to that. I want us all to just take a moment and think about the fact that someone is gooning to that. I would like to heal. I don't really want the 2 extra max health for like take damage. That seems kind of mildly stupid. Not going to lie. Kind of wish I had those potions available for this fight, because this fight's going to be a little bit rough. But it's fine. We'll see. We should be able to get through it. We have a pretty good deck so far. It's not, like, the best. I think I'd rather this, right? Because we want to alchemize. And then I think just take less damage. Okay. Not excellent. Could be worse. He's ramping. Chat, he's ramping. I don't think I want to bother with the well-laid plans, because there's not that much that I need to lay well. I think I just keep stabbing the dude, and then eventually he's going to die. I think that's the optimal strategy. Yeah, this is just how you use this card. You just wait till it's the last card in your hand, and then you don't have to worry about anything. Someone's gooning to everything. Does that mean I'm someone's goon fuel? That's what I'm here for. Chat, am I your goon fuel? Chat, am I your goon fuel? Probably. Hell yeah. Mods, ban the gooners. Mods, put them down. Mods, this chat contains gooners. I need you to clean up the floor. Do I need to send me a tutorial? I think server rules in access. Or can you use a bot so only people who react to the rules get a rule? Don't think I can ban the streamer? I am not a gooner. What the fuck? Oh, you have to agree to the rules to get access? That's already, like, a thing. That's, like, straight up already a requirement. Ah, fucking... Ah, penis. Ah, we can't get it anymore. That's annoying. Said you're pretty strong, and that's quite nice. Hell yeah. I am pretty strong. I'm strong. I'm tough. And I'm scary. Rawr. Rawr. I think that, really showed y'all, huh? Alright, begin the shanking. I cast London build. You have to ban the entire chat? Chat, are y'all gooners? You have to tell me if you are. I'm just telling you. You have to tell me. If you're a gooner, you gotta say. Okay? You gotta say you're a gooner. You gotta tell me. Nobody has used my fucking art tags yet. And I'm upset. Because I came up with such good names. And yet. And fucking yet. Or if my Discord problem's your hand. Yeah. I just want to make sure he dies. I don't want to take that much damage. You're not ashamed. Of course you aren't. Who doesn't? Who doesn't what? Shower? If none of you shower, that's pretty sus. That's pretty sus. You should shower. But I won't say a name here for the capture thing. That so they can do it on a channel or DMs that gives access to the server as well. Mel? Huh? Mel? Do the mod thing and fix everything for the streamer, please and thank you. I said please and thank you, so now you gotta do it. All things you said are possible. Always shower, always goon. It must be raw. Like, there's a point where like you've gooned too much. Like you've gooned too close to the sun. That is amazing. I'm sorry, that is an amazing card. Goon in the shower. I can't believe my entire chat is gooning every single shower they take. Every single road they take, they're gooning you. That's disgusting, chat. Keep going. Chat, that's disgusting. So keep going, Pat. Easy cleanup, but then it gets sticky. You really want it to be sticky? Huh? Is that what you want? One kill deals damage at the end of my next turn. Alright, well, we can actually just, like, get enough block to cover that. What do you mean? I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Never mind. What? What? Gain ritual. Ooh, fun. Whenever you draw a card this turn, apply poison to all enemies. Discard your hand at a shift. Ah, fun cards. Fun cards. We don't have that much draw. So this isn't amazing. This is potentially good. But I really like the idea of that poison card. That's pretty cool. Goon use the shampoo. Don't use the shampoo to goon. Start each combat with initial 4 energy. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain energy. That seems busted, no? But wait, this gets played every turn. Okay. Right, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, we'd never be able to buy anything, but we'd permanently have more energy. Or we have pop-off turns every first turn that we have. Ooh. Okay. I think this one's better. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting. That sound is gonna haunt me, though. Nice. Keep going. Why did I play that card? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything against these fucking things. I should have killed the one in the back. It's fine. Not too bad. Technically, it cost me a little bit more money. But it should be fine. Whenever you play a card this turn, enemy loses 3 HP. This is pretty good. This is not great. This seems amazing. This seems good. This seems amazing. A goon a day keeps the hose away. I thought you were going to say that goon a day keeps the hole loose. Or something. Hey, you know, if you're doing that, do it safely. Is my advice. Make sure to be properly prepared, and if it hurts, stop if it's unsafe. If it's not unsafe and you like it, I'm not gonna judge you. I am, but I'm gonna do it in the fun way. And you'll like it. Lube is your friend. Lube is everyone's friend. Lube is just everyone's friend at all times. Everyone needs more lube in their life. It can never be too lubricated. I'm sure someone's gonna actually me with an example of that time I was way too lubricated and it caused me all of these issues. And actually, Nyx, you are perpetrating all of these problems in society by telling people to use more lube, actually, and this actually really bad because of this reason, and you should feel bad about yourself. And I'll look you in the eye and go, do you want less lube? Or do you want more lube? Because my answer is always going to be more. And your answer should also always be more. And if it's not more, I'm assuming you're at top. And that you are irresponsible. Sorry, if you want less. Y'all fucking know what I mean. I just rambled about it. Y'all fucking know. Y'all straight up fucking know. I should have thrown that one at him. Oops. Oopsie. Oopsie daisy. Shout out to the lube conversation. Everyone deserves enough lube in life. It's lube or be lubed. There's no in between. Weak enemies take double damage. We have no way to apply weakness. But that would be fucking amazing if we could. Information sent, you've done your job. Was it about lube? Like, too much lube takes it was on the feeling away. I'm trying to think of what I can get away with saying. Too much lube is excellent if you are a fan of particularly friendly reptilian creatures that some would call slightly naughty or bad. Just saying. Just saying. Who is texting me? For all that lube. Lube is king. Just because you think your schlong is magic doesn't skip the lube. Okay, could I fucking draw an attack card, please? I'm sorry, this is actually ridiculous. Am I gonna lose this amazing run because I can't draw a fucking attack? Yeah, get fucked. Sit. Sit. Fucking stop texting me. You know I stream it this time. I am muting this phone. I do not need to be talking about exams right now. Just because you are stupid and you can't have a brain cell to remember that I stream at this time doesn't mean I have to talk to you. I am going to not fight this guy when I have 12 health. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm sorry. I have 12 health. I don't want to die. Anchor. Okay. Fine. Use more. True. Always use lube. There is categorically never too much lube. There is never too much lube. This is my opinion on the matter. It is the only correct opinion. Anyone else is incorrect. If it is not sloppy, it is not good enough. I'm gonna hit this one because this one actually has like straight up just benefits. And I'm also gonna pop this because we can alchemize, and I would like to not take 16 damage, please. When I'm trying to recover my health to actually fight the boss, I don't want to take 16 more damage. Yeah, let's take more of that. Flechettes is kind of okay. I think it's flechettes, but I'm not gonna go this way because I can't guarantee us being able to fight that elite. I think some of the elites can just straight up kill us. This is a very interesting conversation we're having. You have a bottle. I have the same bottle for like a year. I really should clean that. Or make a fresh one. I mean, what? We're talking about mango salsa. Mango salsa? Why is it mango salsa? We're talking about mango salsa. Chat. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. That seems just great for us. Because we are doing that shit. A lot. And then let's get rid of a decay. That's, I don't know if that's a good amount or, like, a bad amount. That's an amount. You're saying an amount to me. I don't actually know what we're talking about, so I can't comment on any of this. 2 cards discard. I don't really want to discard any of these, but, like, I kind of just played a bunch of the setup cards this turn, so next turn we should be able to just blitz him. Thorns. Ugh. I don't really want to play any of these, to be honest, because we're going to get hit with a freight train. Okay, I need to mitigate the damage I take. I can. That's a bad turn. What's my favorite lift? What do you mean? Like, my favorite, like... What do you mean when we're talking about lifts? How much streams before you reach the 45 streak? 48.9k. Like, for a workout? Oh! I don't know. Fucking, I don't know. I just kind of, like, do stuff. Is that weird? I just kind of do shit. Am I supposed to be having favorites? Spiritually, I feel like it doesn't count anymore. Oof. Ready going off. Reddy's taking Kiwi to Pound Town. Damn. Reddy really said, yeah, Kiwi, get stuffed. I don't know. I feel like butt stuff is pretty good. Wait, that sounds... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Agreed? God damn it. God damn it. You'll know, but that's not what I meant, okay? So we don't have to be weird about this. What stuff? Like abductions and like leg press and RDLs and stuff. I like the butt stuff. Okay? The butt stuff is pretty good. Alright. I didn't get like many. Let's see if we can just draw and get some better stuff. None. Okay. Well, let's bank all of this block then for a later turn, and then we'll just kind of go off and have like an okay pop off this turn. Not amazing, not terrible. Another one for the files. You have goon files? Good girl. Or like, am I misreading the situation here? Ah, fuck. Yeah, okay, let's retain that, definitely. No, that's not what you meant. Your third clip for the channel. It's not what you meant. Well, okay, we can only go off of what the words were said, you know. It's the only thing we can go off. Like, that's what we all heard Kiwi say that, right? We all heard that? What's lunges and hip thrusts? You're a psychopath. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm sorry, but straight up, what the fuck is wrong with you? Let's do this. We can go off and just have like a big ton of damage. Those contributed in the clip, you had to make it weird. It's entirely your fault. I'm sorry. Okay, can we kill him here? So, okay, if I play this, this is 12 damage, which is the same as this. If I do this, into this, into this, it's 50 health left. Holy shit. You like split squats? The fuck is wrong with you? I bet you're gonna be like, yeah, I like Bulgarian split squats as well. Play every shiv in your exhaust pile on the enemy? What? What the fuck? Normality? Okay, we need to get rid of that card so fucking fast. We need to get to a shop. This card has replay once per combat, play additional time, add 1 Apotheosis to your deck. Apotheosis, yeah, absolutely. Okay, we need to get to a shop as fast as we can, because we cannot win with normality. Normality screws us. And then my account was still in chat and watched it, still counts. Doing 30s? The fuck is wrong with you? Respectfully, what is wrong with you? Like, why? Why are you psychotic? Was it 30 kg dumbbells for... Wait, was that in reference to me talking about Bulgarians? There's no way. There's no way there's a single person out there who likes Bulgarian split squat. Bulbasaur. There's no one out there who likes Bulbasaur. Yes? The fuck? Yeah, okay, fuck off. You're lying. You are lying. We all know you're lying. Bulbasaur is the second best Gen 1 starter. I feel like every single person ever has said Bulbasaur is the second best Gen 1 starter. That is the most, like, wet blanket opinion I've ever heard in my life. You're not special. You're not quirky. You've just said the normal opinion I think most people have. The best one's Squirtle, obviously. Skill Potion? Yeah, it's better than that. Anticipate gain decks, well-laid plans. I'll take well-laid plans up. Although I think prepared would have been better. Okay, yeah. See, this is why normality sucks. However, we can get rid of it. Kawaii Disney. Fucked. Our pants in the middle of the gym last year doing them. Okay, can I be honest? It sounds like you're talking about your kinks rather than events that have happened. I don't think I'm the only one who's like who's braining what I'm braining. You know? We gotta do this. I'm gonna discard my hand. Nice. And then I'm gonna do that. Because I want to take this much damage. Eating pasta again. Hell yeah. Yeah, chew that shit. Get that pasta in you. Pasta your sell by day. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, that was fucking satisfying. Holy shit. We're I get rid of Storm of Steel, right? Holy shit, I just blitzed that. Fucking hell. Do not have any kink like that, but that's fair. I'm not sure if I believe you, good sir. I'm not sure I believe you. I feel like if you have to say that, you're lying. Oh, fuck. We rushed to come here, and then we couldn't get it once we were here. Fuck. Alright, well, okay. What we're going to do is we're going to upgrade Apotheosis, because Apotheosis now costs 1, which means you can play more stuff turn 1. Get kink assigned here, you'll get used to it. Build a kink. We can do it. Build a kink. Yes, we can. You know, I think it's better. Slay the Spire, the second coming. Slay the Spire 2 is just Slay the Spire 1 with more stuff. Also, haha, you said coming. Sorry. Can I just kill him here? Fuck! Ah, if I hit the fucking thing. If I hit the fucking thing. If I hit the fucking thing earlier. God damn it. Well, that's frustrating. That's frustrating. Being assigned to you here along with getting new gender assigned sexuality too. Okay, but that's just like a bunch. I just said a bunch of facts though.
You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Hump that leg. Yes, you are. Keep going. Good boy.
Like, don't lie to me and say you didn't like that. Wait, why? Fucking normality. Fucking piece of shit normality. This is why we don't like it. This is why we don't like normality, huh? Is it using normal observational skills? It's just using normal observational skills. It is absolutely that, Kiwi. Yes. Well done. That is exactly what it is. And that's why you are a butt bunny. Are we dead here? Are we dead here because I didn't pull any fucking cards that were helpful? Is that what's just happened to me? I really hope it's not. I'm so frustrated. You did like that, actually? I'm shocked. Butt bunny. I said, I called you a butt bunny. That's what I said. Alright, what we got? Consequences, Magnum Opus. Blight takes hold of the comatose architect and the poison amplifies for him. Symbiotic relationship with Niao's tree. And it hunger to grow and grow. The other ancients capture the culprit of the blight, ravages the land, they imprison Niao, and they take shelter from the now unstoppable blight. Upgraded attacks deal 3 additional damage. Whenever you lose HP, lose 1 less. And at least drop an additional card reward. That is a very good one. Why are you questioning me? What are you questioning? The hunt concludes. Silent future heart with special mode poisons. Silent repels upwards and outwards, longs to bathe in the comforting moonlight. She leaves the spire with present hand, a piece of the heart. Master Planner, whenever you play a skill, it gains slot. Interesting. Okay, that is a interesting card. Okay. In 7 block, add a slide to a skill in your hand. Slide, draw to... Okay. Okay, that's fucking cool. I'm sorry, but like, what? Like, that's fucking sick. Like, what? Like, what the hell? I'm trying to see, because I remember we unlocked some, like, new stuff. I'm trying to remember if anything, like, There was one that was like, we don't get to keep it. Yeah. But maybe it's back. Oh, you got it. I mean, this is the fourth animal I've assigned you. I mean, to be fair, who said I was assigning you anything? You've just taken it that you've been assigned bunny.
Which means you're a good bunny.
I'm not a butt of any animal. No, it means you like it in the butt. That's what that means. It doesn't mean you're a butt. It's like Barracks Bunny. You know Barracks Bunny? It's like that. Doesn't mean that they're a barracks. If that means they're for their barracks. Alright, well, let's just, like, take less damage, please. So I'm back at the crazy head cannons. No, it's called, teaching. Yes. It's called teaching. Use my words? I am. I'll use your mum. Huh? Would you like that? I bet you would. Yeah, I bet you fucking would. Because you'd be like, holy shit. Bro, Nyx is in the room with me. Holy fuck. Wow. That's you. That's you. You'd be like, wow, you're in the room. Therefore, yeah, do whatever. If I was in the same room as you, you'd be terrified. Good. You should be. Because why am I there? What do I know? I'm giant. I'm 6'2". That's not that tall. That's not that crazy. Yeah, why am I there? That's the correct question. Get out of the room. I let myself in. Through the dreams and nightmares of my acolytes. I just can't turn up. And I'm like, yo, what's poppin', my G? What's up, my guy? I was the same height as you. Ha, you're fucking tiny. You little bitch. Yeah. You fucking freak. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. It's absolutely not. Ready, you just want me to call you a good boy again, don't you? That's what you're begging for. You want me to call you out in person so you can get your little humiliation thing on. I'm not gonna fall for it. You can't debate me. You can't do it. I won't let you. Okay, right. You're gonna die. Wonderful. Now we begin going down the line. Can't do many things. True. Mood. That's true. Yeah. Who can? Like, realistically, who fucking can? Who in this chat is actually competent? Put your hand up so I can explain to you in vivid detail why you're not. I fucking dare you, pussy. Did everyone see, like, the womb ASMR meta that's going around? Oh, come on. The fuck is that hand, bro? I don't think competent people would find this stream in the first place. True. Am I just dead? Maybe we can survive this run. It's unlikely. But it's, you know... There's a chance that we just pull a hand that kills us. Hey, luckily no. You're good at fixing stuff. You're good at getting fixed, more like. Nobody can fix your brain, Kiwi. You irreparably broke that shit. Just one star card to transform into pack. Enchant one card with Slither. When you draw it randomly, okay. One star card transform into Toric Toughness. Gain 5 block, gain 5 block. Let's start your next 2 turns. I guess we just do that. It's slightly better. It's not, like, massively better. I still don't particularly care about it, but it's better. Put up a shelf. I guess play 50 for that. Off. I'm so annoyed. Bro. Ugh. That would have been fucking amazing. But, you know, I'm stupid. So instead of getting the dazes, I got that shit. You'll take the shelf? Kiwi, you'll take just about anything. Let's not pretend we're a competent person, or that we have standards, or limits, or any of that kind of thing. Let's not lie. It's rude. Oh, we have to exhaust it. Oh. Okay. I see. Your brain is broke, so you work out to be strong. How's that working out for you? How's that going? Is it, like, slightly helpful, or is it, like, not at all helpful? Fuck. It's fine. We can win that way. I thought I fucked it for seconds. Yes, random attack, Gamba. It helps you a lot. See, I don't want actual answers, and I don't want, like, help. I want to be a little shit. Okay, so now you made me look bad. Because now it's like, yeah, actually, I'm, like, really fucking competent and also cool. And it's like, wow, I look like a dickhead. Is that what you want, huh? You want to make me look like a fucking dickhead, huh? Is that what you want out of me? Because that's mean. I already am a little shit. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm at the very most. I'm like kebab shit. At the very most, I like fairly large. Firstly, but secondly, nah. Is your ship coming to save you? Nobody's coming for you. We've already been over this. You used condom. All you did was say hi. Yeah. Hey, Reddy, you ever, like, look at yourself and you go, are you the problem? Is that something you've ever done? Have you ever, like, thought critically about your everything? Ouch. Almost twice a day. Is that how many brain cells you have? And are both those brain cells calling you a good boy? plow wears off. That's ready once the woman inevitably leaves her. I can keep going. I can keep going. Do you want me to? Do you want me to keep going? I can keep going. This is fun for me. It makes me feel better because at least I'm not that. You know? Demon form? Sure. You don't want your brain cells calling you a good anything?
You don't want your brain broken. Are you sure?
4 potions, all filled with random potions, storm, bash, into break. Probably just that one because I don't think we have any skills that are worth it. If it was power, it'd be amazing. If it was power, it'd be fucking busted. Because we could just hit demon form, and get shreddy instantly. But instead, we have to suffer. Why do we live? Just to suffer. Whenever you gain block this turn, deal 5 damage to this enemy. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that then. I'm gonna save this to exhaust this at like a better time. Well, actually, this could potentially do a lot of damage. I wanna see if this is how this works. Because if so, we need some exhaust cards. Okay, so it is. Right. That is how that works. Good to know. I like the lack of response since me saying that entirely implies to me that I've broken someone, and that's very fun. I like breaking people. Sure. Potentially good. If we can get some exhaust synergy. If and only if we finally get some synergy between some cards. Nice. Barely managed to get him there. I hate the fact that it's like... I hate the fact that it's 9. Yeah, sure, let's just do that. Better than anything else I could have done that turn. It's so hard to play demon form. It's so fun when you get it going. But, like, it's so hard to play demon form. I'm actually okay with this because if we get an AoE, we can actually make some... Like, if I send this... Come on, really? Really? It's fucking bullshit. It's fine. We still win anyway because you have the Goblin Horn. But, like, come on. Spite. Pretty good. Okay. Exhaust all non-attack cards. The one card I want to exhaust is an attack card. Fucking stupid ass. It was nice to break someone's mind. Unfortunately, that's not how you spell break. So, oof, that's a bra moment. That's a bra moment. That's a bra. I'm sorry, but, like, your opinion's invalid now. A spelling mistake. Chat, we have a spelling mistake. We know what that means. Opinion's invalid. And blend. Fuck, I'm stupid. Well, yeah, and now your opinion's invalid, obviously. Bro, that's just how the rule works. So I'm the asshole? No, because I can't be an asshole because I am not full of shit. In fact, I am the opposite. I'm shit full. That's pretty good. That doesn't really do anything. That doesn't really do anything. That's just hard to use. This becomes free, which is nice. I usually am the asshole. Well, then fuck me. No, I didn't say that. I made fun of Reddy. That was a terrible first turn, bro. What? I'm pretty sure you got the joke. I don't think I have to explain the joke. You might just die to this. Why is everyone confused? I made a joke about how assholes get fucked. And now everyone's looking at me like I'm psychotic. Saying that joke to the one who's a bottom lesbian. I say, every joke I say is to the entire chat. It is not to you. It is to the entire chat. Because you're a collective. You are a group of things that just kind of exist. And you don't count as real people. Yes. Potentially good. Potentially good. Yep. Yep. Who needs English? I just learn another language. Maybe get some culture instead of jellied eels. I don't think people even eat those anymore. I refuse to believe it. I frankly, I just refuse to believe it. You want the entire chat to fuck me? No, I have standards. I'm sorry, Reddy. I don't want any of you any kind of way near me. I'm sorry if that's upsetting for someone, but get a grip of yourself and deal with it like everyone normal deals with it. And you might feel better. You might feel worse. I can't promise how you can interact with yourself, let's say. That's not something I have the power to do. It's also not really a goal of mine. So, yeah. Because you don't want it either. I'm sorry, I'm not sure if you can speak for the entire chat on this. Because some of them are real freaks. Agreed ×2. Yeah, we all know that. Can we agree that Reddy is agreeing for completely different reasons to how the rest of you are agreeing? Can we agree there? Because I think we can. I really thought we were going to get like a vulnerable deck. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let me just give this fucking dweeb enemy a bunch of strength. Okay, now I can't fucking... Well... Oh, there we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. That's my turn. Not the best one. The next Mega is gonna go wild after all this instant jet, but just a bunch of people being awkward. You think I'm ever going to get big enough to have a meet and greet? Don't kid yourselves, guys. It's never gonna happen. Yes, you have exceptionally high hopes for me. I'm not sure what led you to that implication. I'm not sure what led you to die on this hill, but I'll make sure you don't suffer too hard unless you want to suffer. In which case,
Goodbye.
that one. More health. You trust that I'll get big one day? That is false hope for a future that is not guaranteed to ever come. I firmly believe that VTubing, it is incredibly hard to get an audience to run one of those types of things. I don't want to pop this yet because I really want to save it for a combo. Who'd want to meet me anyway? They're just so streamer that bullies chat. Wow. Okay. Just tell me to die then, I guess. What the fuck, bro? Ah, that's so annoying. Fuck. Meet and greet or live roast session? Probably both. But, like, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I will absolutely roast you live if anyone ever meets me. I should have played this, maybe. I don't know. Let's just do this right now, I think. Maybe I'd be nicer in person. I'm a terrible person. I don't understand how nobody's figured this out. Looking forward to that? Good boy. I'm fine with that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to play demon form. It's so hard to play demon form. Play this, play this, play this, because I can't fucking... I'm getting no damaging cards. I have no ability to kill this thing. Well, films where you participate because you're faceless and extremely intimidated by small people. Are you sure you're intimidated by small people? And not just people? Because you seem like the kind that would just be intimidated by people. Just general people. You just seem like vaguely pathetic. Like, just, okay, come on, bro. Just fucking lost. Well, that was a shit run. Oh, wait, we have 1 health. Nope, I died. Well. Well, that was a shit run. Excellent last run of the day, I guess. Excellently just fucking terrible. Absolutely no actual build there. Oof. 5-1. That's tiny. Your friend also said you're stupid and a bottom and vaguely stinky, and you like feet. So, are they also are they true facts as well? They did not say all that. They kind of did. They said quite a lot. They kind of said quite a lot about you, and said a lot of secrets. And now we know everything about you, and we know exactly what you are. I mean, we kind of assumed they were talking about Kiwi because I'm not sure who else they could be talking about. No one else that we know of is that small. Why are you both trying to gaslight you? We're not. My lights are like actual light bulbs. We're not from that time anymore, you know? That's like why would we use gas? Don't be silly. I'm spreading lies while your mom spread something else. So like, you know, I have to do my part to the community by spreading for them. And I, you know, it really depends on what I'm wait, hang on. Hang on. Um moving on. Moving on from spreading. You say no lies, you say many lies. You are a complete and utter liar. And you give the vibe of a wet, smoked haddock who is upon the feet of a giant named Bobathy the Third. And what am I even saying? I DM for a group of players, and they say I'm competent, but I really have had a lobotomy, and that gives me my power. The friend of Kiwi. I can't believe you're friends with a baguette. Wait, okay, hang on. I fell down a rabbit hole recently. Hang on, I meant to talk about this. I fell down a rabbit hole recently. Has anyone else seen the El Triangle guy? Has anyone seen the French Triangle guy? Has anyone seen this? Reddy wants to know, so Reddy has the purpose of shipping. Because Reddy's a fucking weirdo. And Reddy, I'll kick you in your flaps if you're a good boy. El Triangle. So it's Le Triangle. Sorry, I speak Spanish. I don't speak French. So I don't have quite the correct pronunciation. I default to the Spanish of El instead of the La, because, you know, why the fuck would I talk about the apples of the earth when I just want to talk about an El potato? But has anyone seen the fucking Le Triangle? Has anyone seen it? Because I fell down a rabbit hole. And every one of these videos is the exact same thing. And for some reason, this tingles my ADHD brain like it's a prostate. And there's like a I don't know, like a wind tunnel, like touching it. Like, he just does this every single thing. I just wanted to know. Okay, this is so laggy. What the fuck, bro? Hello? Why is there no audio? Why is this so laggy? I don't really want to sign in on this thing, but he does this on every video. I don't get it. But every single one of these is the exact same, basically. And something about it just tingles my brain. It's like okay, I need to pause this. I'm gonna speak. This is the equivalent of like shaking keys in my face. You think my brain has had enough tingles for a lifetime? No, I like my tingles. Let me have my brain vibrations. Let me have my brain vibrations. I don't get it, but like something about this. I don't get it. But it's just a French guy going Le Triangle and snipping a badminton racket. And I don't understand. Apparently this is something to do with like making the racket not explode, which I didn't know was a thing that you had to do. And I don't know why it involves a croissant or like la baguette. Like I don't know why there's a la baguette. Triangles are a very respectable shape. What's the most respectable shape? I feel like it's a trapezium. A trapezoid. Like why? I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. But something about it just takes my brain and like wiggles it around like it's a cement mixer. I straight up watched these videos for an hour. I was sat down and I straight up watched this shit for an hour like a couple days ago. Ray's redeeming comfy mode right when I was about to end stream soon, so now I guess I'm stuck here. Fuck. But like, I don't get it. Is it doing it for anyone else? Like, all of these videos are the same. It's not fair. I look cute. What do you mean? I do not look cute. I do not. It is not true. I will fart into this microphone if you say I look cute. Wait, actually, no, I will not. Nope. Nope, someone in here is gonna say yes, please. I do not. I do not. I am not, and I do not. But I don't... Like, this is my version of the keys. I don't get it. Is anyone else, like... Like, anyone else? Anyone else? Is this an ADHD thing? Is this like... This is the first one I saw. Like, a couple days ago. Like, 3 or 4 days ago. I saw this. And I wrote it down. Because I felt like I had to talk about this on stream. More so than the Greg's chicken roll. Le Pressong Stev. What the fuck is that? I'm searching this up on another tab first. Because I do not trust you. The fuck is this? An overview of strategies for circular economy education from ResearchGate. It's a bunch of just articles and then like Russian stuff and then science.gov girls average age. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. But my God, something about this is just... It's just like what? The fish Steve? Sources of dopamine are interesting. I don't know. I just like... I'm sorry. I'm trying so hard to read chat. I don't know if I can keep reading chat while this is like going on in my ear. I don't know if it's actually possible. I feel like I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard, bro. I'm trying so hard. But like, I don't get it. It's apparently there's an actual thing. It's like a way of unstringing badminton rackets without the racket itself exploding, which apparently they can do, which is terrifying. I'm glad I've never been a badminton player. I've not been a player in any regards, particularly. Maybe a League of Legends. Don't even play that much. But like, it's pull up these videos to try and stop the bullying. You can just like give me things. You can give me shiny stuff. I'm like a dragon. You can just give me shiny things. Surprised you've really done swimming. I did judo for a while. And I was technically like, I'm not going to say I was a prodigy because I'm sure someone was better. But I was one of those annoying people that like wouldn't pay attention and then would pull off a throw immediately first try. And then, but then due to various factors, I went through 3 senseis. The first one I had to stop going to because no car. And then the second one moved away. So then I went to a third one. It was a McDojo. And they were so hyped to see me with my belt at the age I was at. And I was like, okay, fuck this. And then I did parkour for a while. And then the warehouse I used to do it in, because the city I'm living in isn't really good for it. The warehouse I used to do it in got bulldozed. So they moved outside the city. And again, no car, so couldn't do that. And then, like, I did archery. That was hard because I have, I'm hypermobile. And I'm left-handed. And one of my eyes is better than the other, which led to so many issues. But then I got pretty good at it, and then COVID happened, and then my archery club obviously like it's like you could do archery, but it was like really weird and difficult, and there was so many specific rules. So I was like, I'll redo it after COVID, and then I wasn't able to. So yeah, all my sports I kind of got like. Hey, like a little bit fucked up. You stop because you're training 3 times a day? Yeah, fuck that. Like that shit. But no, I was really good at judo. There's a hypothetical gift, but I don't think it comes to mind is tiny rocks. I just like shiny stuff. I'm like a little dragon. You give me a shiny thing, like, it's mine. It makes DMing for me really easy, because you can just give my characters shiny things, and I'm like, yes. I like this shiny thing that only exists in my head. It is mine. Keys. I will grapple you. I'll take them. You shake the keys in my face, they're mine now. The boxing a bit. I never trained in any other kind of combat sports. Because just where I'm from is not really too common. So like the best you had was like karate was pretty popular because like Karate Kid and shit. That was pretty popular. I've always wanted to go back into doing combat sports because I'm naturally quite good at them. I want to do kind of like MMA, but I'm gonna wait until post law school if I start up. But I probably want to return to some kind of grappling art, and then I also like the idea of like some kind of variant of kickboxing, whether I do like Muay Thai or I do something else. But it wouldn't be training for a professional because fuck that. I just quite like combat sports, and I'm fairly naturally good at them, so. Maybe people just ship at once, maybe you shouldn't go. Orgy. Who are you shipping yourself with? True. Reddy is shipping herself with the floor of a theoretical several thousand person orgy. The sweat rag. Have you considered, instead of going to that meet and greet, going to a therapist? Let's have Reddy figure out their gender first, so they can figure out where they want to go, and then we go from there. Anyway, this video is why I was asking about the croissant economy, in case anyone was questioning. This was why. It was the what the fuck about the therapist, or the fact that I called you the sweat rag? You sound so vaguely down bad for the croissant. You sound so, like, down bad for it. Both? Boxing is the only thing you could really get into. Again, I'm hyper mobile, so even if I don't stretch for a while, I'm super flexible. So I quite like kicks. I do like shadow boxing and shadow Muay Thai and stuff for my cardio at home. But obviously it's different when you actually train. Like, practicing something yourself is a completely different experience to seeing having someone like watch you do it, put you through actual workouts and actually sparring. I was talking about different topics. This is my brain on the average day. This is what it's like. This is what we like. Love that for him. Truth. Hey, Pyro.
Failure.
Welcome. Failure? We're the opposite. I'm succeeding at managing to talk and listen to La Croissant at the same time. I'm managing it. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. My meds are helping me get better, and they're making me ovulate as well, but that's a separate matter. The heavy bag? You seem to just like stuff that hurts. That's what you seem to like. That's your thing. Welcome, Pyro. We were just like kind of finishing up after a big old talkie session, and now we're watching Le Triangle, and it's brain tingly. You may have a point. I think I have more than one point. I think I have several. There's several points here. I was gonna make a joke about something, and then I decided not to. because I thought that is either too much to explain or not Twitch friendly. But cages and spikes. I have 2.5 points max. I think I have more than that. I have more knives than just that. Because, you know, I have a kitchen where I cook food. Do I want an actual dagger? Yes, so desperately, badly. I absolutely do. I like knives. However, I do not have any. I had a grandparent with a cane sword before. But, UK rules. Had to give it up. And I have a wedding dirk. I have a dirk I can wear at weddings, but I have to keep it to ceremonial, and it's so annoying. It's like, for fuck's sake, let me strap it to my thigh normally. It looks cool. It's objectively cool to have a long blade strapped to your thigh. Or your calf. It's objectively cool. You're a blacksmith? Holy shit. Are you actually real? Wait, no, I'm sorry, wood. I need proof. I need proof. Can you post something blacksmithy you've done in the community art channel in Discord? I need proof that you're a blacksmith. I'm sorry. I need proof. I need proof of this shit because blacksmiths are fucking cool. I've always wanted to swing the hammer. And I know my arms would hurt so badly. But you are... If this is true, you are a fucking specimen. I think we found the meet and greet bouncer, guys. If this is true, I think we found the bouncer. You have a phobia of knives? What? How? Knives are cool. There I go. Wait, hang on. Hang on, guys. Wait, this is actually real? Wait, hang on. Hang on, guys. Hang the fucking phone. Hang on. Nah. Wait. Let me pull this up. Oh wait, I have Discord so it can't be captured. Wait, let me just open this shit up. What's the easiest way to do this? Well, just make it so I can go into Discord. Streamer mode. Turn off hide from screen capture. Make a window capture. And then select discord.exe. Okay. Okay. Chat. We actually have a genuine blacksmith. Is this your actual job? Or is this like a hobby? Because that is a wild fucking hobby. You've done it for about a year. So you're not that good yet. You already have your first knife ready to go to handle. What the fuck, bro? Why are you just like everything? Why are you just like actually everything? Okay, what is your job? Are you like a nuclear scientist or something? Are you something nutty like that? Like the fuck is your like your thing? Why are you just like objectively cool? Like this shouldn't be allowed. Why are you objectively just cool? Now, as much as I would love to say a potential meet and greet, I'd love a knife. Regulations, I would need to know the specifics. Because there's like really specific regulations for the UK. You can have them for like decoration, but you gotta be like specific with them. Like again, I have a fucking one that I can only really wear at weddings. Like therapist and writer, you're objectively cool. I know, right? Like this is the manliest person we have. Who was in here earlier talking about how they're really into twunks? We found one. Guys, we found the only masculine person in this entire fucking chat. Early retirement, worked as a chef for 4 years, went down with stress anxiety, but so you have a lot of time on your hands. Holy shit. We have a competent individual in the chat. What the fuck? I feel like I should be calling you daddy or something. I feel like I shouldn't be holding commandments over you as a streamer. What the fuck, bro? The hell? Like, why have you just, like, experienced everything in life? What? You're bamboozled? I'm bamboozled. I'm bamboozled. What the hell? Holy shit. Okay. Well, on that note, that is a point to end the stream on. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to Woodsmith, the objectively only cool member of this chat. We don't have protocol for this? I know. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna be nervous starting up next stream. It's like I have like a celebrity watching. Like, holy shit, there's someone competent. Like, what do I do? How do I deal with this? I don't know. I don't know how to deal with this. Guys are making you blush. Motherfucker, you're like the only one in here who like contributes anything to society, and you have several fucking objectively cool hobbies. What the hell, man? What the hell? Okay, well, on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Shout out to Woodsmith for being a blacksmith. We have a new community art channel for if people just have community art projects that they want to end that aren't necessarily fully focused on me, but are so tangentially, just so that people can, you know, show how cool my acolytes are. Have a great one. Enjoy Total Warhammer 3. And yeah, goodbye, guys. Yeah. Posting your knife is done then? Yes, please do. I like knives. Knives are cool. Okay, right. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go get something to eat. See y'all on Thursday. I would say that I was streaming tomorrow. However, I am playing Warhammer for the first time in about a month. No, about a month? Last game of Warhammer I played, I think, was in, like, October. So I'm playing a game of online Warhammer at, like, from, like, 5 p.m. to, like, 11. So, I might raid you again Thursday then. Hell yeah. Love to see you then. I'll see you all around. I should be streaming Thursday and Saturday at the very least. And probably Sunday. I think I'll have a Sunday stream. It depends how I feel. I normally have D&D on Sunday, which is why I don't stream on Sundays. But it's moved to Friday this week because one of our players has, like, birthdays they have to go to both weekends. So, probably stream on Sunday as well. We'll see if anyone has any particular plans, but I think I will be live on Sunday. One of these days, I am going to do Rogue Trader. Maybe on Saturday, I'll do, like, a 3-hour stream, 3.5-hour stream. Start about 7. And play Rogue Trader for a couple hours. Because I feel like my problem with Rogue Trader is you know, playing it for like an hour and a half doesn't feel worth it because you really get like set into it. So yeah, I will